CageMinds.com. We're at Team Tapia. Got Frank Lester with us. He's going to be traveling up to Denver to compete for the Sparta Combat League middleweight title. Thank you for the time, sir. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Feel good. I'm ready to go.
Adam Stroup, what's your thoughts on your opponent?
I think he's ugly and less talented, and he's going to lose.
So, what's your prediction on the fight?
I think it's going to be tough, man. I think he's going to come out real strong in the first round. I think, we both like to stand up and strike, so I think the first couple of minutes is going to be real tough on both sides. But I think he's going to fade, and I think my power is going to slow him down real fast. I think he's in over his head. I think he's fought too many guys that haven't given him enough competition, and he's got false confidence to do that.
It's not even that you're taking on the hometown guy. You're taking on even the promotional guy. I think he's on a 7-fight win streak, and they've all been for Sparta. Yeah. So you're going to his home, his cage.
And I'm going to take it. I'm going to go. I'm going to take over his home. I'm going to take his belt. And he's in for a rude awakening on Saturday, man.
Since the last time we saw you in the UFC, you're 8-2. It's a very good run. Does this title get you back into the UFC?
I pray to God it does, because I'm 30 years old. I'm coming up on 31, and that's the whole goal, is to get to the UFC and to fight at the highest level and to make the most money as possible. And I think I have the talent to do that, and I'm hoping Joe Silva and Dana call me after this win.
Your last 5 fights, undefeated, and the 4 victories in that span, all by stoppage. So have they just been materializing? Has it been your focus getting those stoppages? What has it been?
I think moving here to Albuquerque 2 years ago was probably the biggest and best move I could have made for myself and my career, as well as my skill set. Obviously, I train with the best guys in the world on a daily basis, and I deal with some of the best coaches in the world, and you can't not get better.
And then tell us about that a little more, because there's more than what people know about. We're here at Team Tapia. We've seen you at Albuquerque Kickboxing. We see you everywhere in town.
Yeah, my philosophy is to train with as many quality coaches as I can. I'm here at Team Tapia because, there's boxing. I like to box, but I may not be the best boxer. So I came here to kind of learn some new skills, refine the one I have, and tighten up and just progress.
And then now, since you've had these years since the UFC, do you think it's a matter also of maturing in your fight style, that it would be the right time to get back there?
Absolutely. I think when I was 24, I was too young. And, I'm 30 now, and I think the maturity that the last, 6 years has given me is what I needed. And I hate to say that, but I wasn't ready at the time, and I'm ready now.
Some people say they're down to fight whenever, but I've personally seen you at a lot of weigh-ins at the last minute, needing a fill-in, and Frank's just there raising his hand. This is what I weigh right now. I'll fight anybody. So what is it that separates you from everybody else? They talk about it, you literally do it.
I train full-time. This is my job. I take it seriously, and what's the point of being a fighter if you don't want to fight? And I do want to fight, and I don't want to. I'm not in this because it's the cool thing to do. This really wasn't the cool thing to do back when I first got started. Over the last 3-4 years, it's really blown up. I do it because it makes me happy, and that's why.
So what has the journey been? Is it like from being a fighter to really taking in being a martial artist and all these different techniques and all these different camps, gyms you've been visiting?
So I'm definitely a fighter by nature, and I've learned to become a martial artist and to appreciate all the different kinds of martial arts, and that's why you see me training with so many different people and so many different coaches, because I need to, it's constant improvement. You're never good enough. Every day, you got to be on the grind and trying to learn something new every single day, because if you're not, somebody else is, and they're going to beat you.
And on the lighter side of everything, what did you think when you saw the Sparta poster?
What about the Sparta poster? Which one?
Looked like that was you from a couple years ago, possibly.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
the
yeah.
tattoos. It was a little different. Was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
a throwback? You're like, wow.
Yeah, you know what's funny? It seems like every promotion uses that pic from the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And it was so long ago, man. You know, I hope he thinks I'm the same fighter I was then, because it'll be a real easy night, right? So, posters don't bother me. Whatever.
I was just wondering because I was looking at it today and I was like, that's not the Frank we've seen recently. There's a few more tattoos. The hair's a little different. And then I saw the Ultimate Fighter poster. Kind of was like,
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. I can't wait to get it done.
Can't wait to get the fight done. What will winning the title there mean to you?
It'll just be like, validation for all the hard work. And I feel like I've already won. I just got to go get it now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've done all the hard work. I've been training hard. Train every day. So now I just go do it and get my reward.
We're 6 days away. What's these last 6 days like for you when you're heading up to Denver?
Cutting weight.
The dreadedness.
Yeah. The hardest part of all this is weight control and having to try and hit that number, because I like to eat junk and I like to be happy, and burritos and pizza make me happy. Beer makes me happy, so I got to cut that out this week.
So Saturday night, pizza and beer right after the fight?
Absolutely, 100%.
And then
Pizza, beer, sushi, chocolate, ice cream. Can't wait.
And then last thing, who'd you need to shout out to? Who'd you need to thank?
Just all my coaches, Team Tapia Boxing, Jackson Wink MMA, Coach Ray Yee, Brandon Gibson, my lovely girlfriend who puts up with my shit, and my family, man.
Thank you for the time, Frank. Best of luck.
Thanks,
Sparta
man.
Combat League, April 25th, Budweiser Event Center in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.